Wait,
Okay, we are live now. Okay. Well, hello everyone. In this stream, we're gonna play a bit of Potion Blast. Essentially, we're gonna test everything we did this week. There are problems with visual effects and some other bugs that we were not able to fix on time. But hopefully, we'll get a few of these things started or fixed. First, let me just invite everyone in the build. So I believe I need to invite to play together. Okay. Then invite a friend. Okay, and the last one is... I'm missing someone. Okay, there you go.
Probably me.
Yeah.
But I was
Okay,
having an issue with Parsec.
we're playing with Steam.
Oh, sorry.
So as soon as you're connected to Steam, I invited. You should be able to just join in and plug your controller, and you should be able to play. Select your character. Okay, so someone is moving. Who's that?
That's me.
Okay, great. Let's see. So we're missing two people.
1 sec.
Okay. Let me just put on the timer. Somebody that's the wrong button. Is this?
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Good. So we're just missing Izu.
Yes, sorry.
Oops. Is your controller working? So normally, as soon as you just plug in your controller, you should be able to control your character. You are in the game, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, you are, but it says that you don't have any controller plugged in. Try to unplug and replug your controller, and if that doesn't work, I'll give you access to the keyboard and I'll play on the controller.
I've got another.
Okay. So while they're trying to find a new controller, what I'll do is I'll try to... I'll quit the game. I'll quit the game and see if I can update to the new version, because I believe it's live. Let me see. Just stop streaming. Okay, I guess not. I guess the update is not live. Can I force it? No. Never mind. Do you have your controller ready now?
Yes, I mean,
Okay.
we had two.
You have two controllers, so at least one will work. I'll just restart the game and we'll see. What version is this? This is still 17. Okay, so we're gonna see a few bugs, especially with explosions. They're gonna loop over and over again. I'm gonna try to invite you all again.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. The explosion is just the VFX that is looping. The actual
Oh,
explosion is not. Okay. Tack. Confirm. Okay, so I invited you all again. Yeah. Okay. Can you try with all the controllers? I see 2 controllers are plugged in.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so someone joined.
Yeah, that's me and Alexi.
Okay, nice. Okay, so everyone has a controller. Try to join.
okay,
Okay,
I'm ready.
we're missing one. Eduardo. There you go. Nice. Oh, you went away? Perfect. Okay. So one thing I changed during the variants is, as you'll see here on the bottom, well, actually it's not working right now, but the 0 is supposed to change depending on the value that is shown. So for example, it refreshes. So I guess there's a bug that just doesn't do it for the first time. But we'll say, for example, win 3 times or 3 rounds to win the match. And if you change the value, it also changed this value right here. So a lot of these descriptions are going to have those dynamic values that are displayed in here. I think that makes the most sense because sometimes the values, they don't mean much by itself, but if it's written inside the text, I think it will help. The thing I'm not sure about is if we'll need a different, like a completely different text depending on certain states. So for example, when you have infinite time, instead of saying each round will take infinite seconds, then it should probably say there is no time limit or something. So I still need to figure out how I want to organize that. Wait, 6 is a bit much. Let's put back to 3. Okay, begin. We're gonna try this new map right here. Still the same map, but we did make some changes in the background. With more stuff. Okay. We did add the new music just now, actually, like a few minutes before the stream starts. The potions are a bit different now, so they're a lot more flashy. Oh, some of the VFX are very loud. Okay. Let me see. So as you can see, some of the explosions, for example, yeah, many of the explosions are just never gonna stop. Oh, I already died. This is only the VFX. I changed the codes that was supposed to delete the VFX after they're done. And the thing I wanted is the collider have a different timing compared to the VFX, and I messed up. This is what happens when you make changes a few seconds before the build. Oh wow. You'll notice that when you jump now, you have different VFX. And you also have a new VFX for dashing, and dashing is quite different from before. If you don't remember how to dash, it's R1 normally, and it will, yeah, there you go. It will help you dodge any type of spell. Nice, good job.
That speedy cam.
Yeah. Also, some of the VFX, as you can see, the little clouds. I'm not really sure why they spawn when we revive, but we need to fix that. Oh, that's the new spell that Senshu made. essentially the point is when you have water and earth, it's gonna do those little vines, and if you get too close to them, the vines are gonna grab you and they're gonna eat you. Currently, it's not fully programmed, so it kind of breaks. For example, right now I'm inside the wall and I cannot move. Is there a
That
way you
was
can
one
kill
of the
me?
problems. Do you remember when I it trapped some people and it just bounced away from the trap?
Yeah.
It was because it was trying to make the player inside the wall.
Oh, and I see. But I'm stuck inside two walls, so in the corner. Oh, you can't kill me. Well, this is gonna be bad.
That's because it's one thing I have disabled, but it was because the trapping players made them invulnerable, just in
Mhm.
case.
Okay. But we'll need to make it so that you can get damaged. Should we just
Uh,
quit and re-enter? Because I think there's no time limit.
Are you able to dash?
I cannot dash. I can't do anything.
Well,
Or at
I
least
may
this way
kill
we...
myself.
Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Dead. Oh, it
Oh,
stays.
they don't spawn. Wow.
They don't spawn. Okay. Well, this is gonna
But
be a problem. Don't get stuck by that spell. Oh, we still have the special platform still a bit broken.
ooh. Oh. Haha. Now the water spell pushing you is it's really a bug, not a feature, but we could make something to be able to push yourself with the spell.
With a
It
spell.
could be fun.
Yeah. I'm not sure how we could make
Maybe
it.
using the shield at the same time to be
Oof,
to be
that's
pushed
gonna
with
be...
the shield.
Yeah. That's gonna be complicated, but it's possible. Oh, how did you die?
I think I got steamed.
Oh, it's possible. Possible. A little volcano. Oh, my volcano is spawning with the rock on top. Oop.
Whoa! Oh no!
This get stuck. Yeah. Oh, so close. No.
Oh!
Oh, what's going on?
Oh!
Oh, you got stuck in your own bubble. Oh god. Don't know what to do. Yes. Little jump on the head. Nice. Gets 2 awards. Let's go back to rule select and put some time off in case we get stuck again. So variance. Let's do 90 seconds. 4 is fine. And let's do a bit less HP. Half HP should be okay. And let's remove fire potions. Hello. I'm curious what this is gonna do. Auto drink. Let's try auto drink on. And start with a spell is always fun.
And making drinking that kills yourself.
That's gonna be too much if we have low HP. We'll add it for the next round. Let's try this map. I did fix the damage on the shotgun, so it doesn't one-shot people.
I placed a mine on your head and now it's there on the air.
Was it?
I think so because I was stomping a mage at the same time, so
There is a mine right here. There's on top. On bottom right of the screen.
I have to remember to fix the invincible shield
Yeah.
of
That's a
the
bit too
storm.
OP. Oh, I always forget. I shouldn't drink right away. I shouldn't have done that. That's fine. The spell didn't arrive. I'm guessing you didn't do fire and water. No, earth and water for having 2 water or 2 earth.
No, I was just testing the first one. I would make them if
Once
I
the
fix.
the first one is fixed. Okay.
Yep.
Makes sense.
No. Oh. Oh,
Oh no.
you can deflect the bubble you are stuck in, so you can change the course of it.
Really? How do you do that? Do you attack on it?
Pressing, yep, the melee button.
The melee button. Ooh. Explode.
Other thing that I have to change.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Oh!
Oh, I stumped someone.
Wow!
Wow.
Haven't thought of the Steam spell of
Ooh.
firing a projectile and hitting yourself because the Steam explosion is working.
Oh,
Because
if
you
fire
shouldn't
both.
because it should repel.
It should disappear. Yeah.
No, I wasn't referring to the explosion bug. It was because the spell should pull you out of the radius. But because I wasn't being pushed,
Enough.
I could
let's
be
see.
inside of the steam explosion, cast a spell, and hit myself.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Whoa!
The mines everywhere. Oh god. Oh, a weird visual effect bug. I didn't put a timer. How do I put a timer on?
Something that's happening on every stage is that the emissive drawings appears before the. Well, you can see it there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is something we already noted and it's gonna be fixed, hopefully.
Whoa! No!
The storm and the meteorite at the same time.
I killed myself.
That is awesome. Oh, someone survived.
That's a deadly combination. Huh?
Yeah. You're not getting pushed by the wind?
Oh,
What
what's
are these
that?
effects? Oh, these are the effects from because it's an explosion, and explosions don't disappear.
Ah, of the hail.
Oh, the hell, yeah. That poor volcano. Got stuck on the side.
Oh, now that we have the new calculation of casting platforms, it should fix that when once I apply it,
Yes, that'd be very nice.
because I didn't thought about the volcano.
But it's the same code, right?
Yep, it should, because it's a projectile creating a platform. Whoa.
Oh no! Every time I do
It's
some
look-
surfing and then
It looks very fun when you deflect a water spell, although it shouldn't look like that and behave like that, because you deflect the spell, but it keeps looking to the same direction, and
yeah.
oh,
Every time we reflect something, we should definitely rotate it in the same direction it's reflected. Oh,
it does it for other spells, but for the water spell it doesn't.
yeah. Maybe because it's nested somewhere. I'm not sure. Maybe the VFX cannot be rotated because it's not set as hierarchy, inheriting hierarchy.
Maybe it's because
scale.
of the projectile fragmentation.
Yeah, also it's possible. Oh yeah, maybe just one fragment gets rotated. Oh,
Oh no.
yes.
Whoa, I was jumping while dying
While dying.
at the same time.
It's pretty new.
That's obviously a feature. I can't wait to implement the spell collision. Oh no. Oh.
Oh.
The bubble spell, it's more dangerous when you aren't moving. It's curious.
Yeah. Oop. Little stump on the
Because
head.
if you have some inertia, you can just pass through the spell, even if it stuns you.
Yeah, I think that's something we should change. Maybe instead of adding some force, as soon as you touch it, it pulls you inside
Or
and you're stuck.
maybe maybe setting the force to 0 when you are being stunned.
Maybe. Yeah,
Because
that would make sense.
that was something I was looking at when modifying the earth and earth water spells.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that does make sense. But also, once you're inside the bubble, you should be stuck only for a little while, I think. Because right now, if you get stuck, you can get stuck for a few, almost 8 seconds. If you get stuck at the beginning. So maybe as soon as you get stuck, the time limit drops down to 2 seconds, maybe max. I have to see.
You're saying about when you're stuck on the bubble to halve its lifetime.
Yeah, essentially, because right now, if you get stuck at the very beginning, you're stuck during a very long time.
Well, it depends. If you the thing is you can escape the bubble.
How do you escape the bubble?
Moving to the sides because it's just applying U force.
Ah, so if you move left, right, then you can get out?
Oh, I tried to get stuck, but I died
Yeah, get damaged.
instantly. But yes, you can escape the bubble. That
So
was
if-
the point of pushing you inwards.
Okay.
Because if not, it would just trap you and let you break the bubble or something like that.
I see, I see. So the point is that you go side by side until you can get out. I see.
Yep.
Maybe in that case, just like we need to do it for
Wow.
the fire. Wow, you auto died.
I can't get inside the bubble because every time I try it, I die.
Stop.
I keep getting hit by my own water spells.
Yeah, the water spell is tricky. In that
Like
sense.
this
No,
is
but
bubble.
it's-
The
Other spells are working badly with hitting yourself on cast. That's because we disabled we not disabled, we enabled the friendly fire.
Mhm.
So if you can hit with your own spell, but we have to have caution with spawning the spell because you can hit yourself.
Yeah. We need either
Right now, for example, if I cast the earth spell on the air downside, I can hit myself.
I think for some of the spells we'll need a longer timer. Because the thing is, if you throw a potion, I mean the bubble, and you run forwards, then you get hit by your own bubble. Because it's very slow. So we'll need to find some way to maybe it waits until your collider gets outside the bubble.
But
Wow, that's
not
bad.
only the bubble, it should be with
Yeah,
every
every projectile, of course. Yeah.
But it was intended to be spawned outside the player, so
Yeah, but in any case, the problem is if you move forwards and the spell is slow, then you'll just run towards your spell and get hit. So we do need to find another solution.
But in sometimes it should be that way. Whoa. Because, for example, for the bubble spell, you should be able to run through it if you just
Yeah, if you cast it, then you should be able to run through it without any problems. If you're running and casting it forwards.
But not at the start. It should only happen if you have gone. Oh, it's not working. The wind.
It's sometimes it is, sometimes it doesn't. For example, for the magician at the right, bottom right, it's working. So I think it's some characters. Once you've, maybe it's because once you do it once, the spell, you're never affected anymore.
Or it maybe is because sometimes it isn't being restarted, the variables. So maybe in some conditions it still holds the previous owner.
Yeah, that's possible.
Oh, that wall isn't working, right? The one of the bottom of the left.
Oh, it died.
I don't know if I think I uploaded the. Oh, I lost my meteorite.
Sad.
We have to check the small gaps on platforms because it happens some things like this, and it just shouldn't happen. But we can't control if the player makes new platforms and leaves small gaps between platforms.
Leaves his what?
I was meaning about look in this case. Oh no. It was happening in the bottom right of the map. Someone no, it was myself. I placed a platform at this height, no,
Oh, just underneath?
just a little bit underneath, so it was leaving a little gap where I could fit in, but not correctly. Something like that, but a little bit. Oh no. Oh, I can leave.
Now you're
Oh
stuck
no, I
forever.
can't.
Ah, you're
leave.
both stuck on both sides. That's bad. How did I win? I was dead.
That's magic.
Oh my god, there's definitely more bugs.
Well, it's a magic
Me-
game.
Let me
Don't
let
be
me
alarmed.
just go to
If you
return
don't
to menu.
understand something, it's just magic.
It's just magic, yeah. I do agree. Okay, let's see, where do we go? Should we try this map? Sorry, do you want to do the same mode? Or should we do a little variant change? Let's put the HP back to default. And let's put this back and reduce water.
Make the one of killing yourself when drinking potions with auto drink and having to pick the potions right on time before it lands.
Right on time before it lands. We don't
because
have it yet, I think.
no, you make the potions to kill yourself.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
So when the only way of obtaining mana, it's making obtaining the mana before the
I see what you
potion
mean.
land.
Okay.
So all the potions became mines.
I see. So yeah, let's keep it this way then. It should be okay. Let's go begin. So just to be clear for everyone, now when you drink, it's gonna hurt you. So the point is to not drink at all, and instead try to pick the potions before they arrive on screen.
Maybe it should be a great decision to write those rules on the pause menu.
Yes, I do agree. What is going on?
Because if you just forget about what it's the type of game you're playing, you can just press the pause and read
double
it
check
from here.
Yeah, I completely agree. Oh my god, those people. Yeah, careful not to pick up potions. It's auto drink.
I forgot, and I was the one who proposed this game mode. Oh, I can't cast anymore.
I mean, sometimes it might be
You
worth it.
you can check it on the inspector if
We are
what
in
what is happening for my yes,
we're a build.
we are on a build.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Little camera movements.
Whoa, that's
Yeah, we're still working on this map. So
well. but that's because that's a magic tree.
Magic tree. Yes. Oh my god, we're all stuck here. What the? How are you supposed to do?
I can't make anything. I
have
can't
some-
cast a spell. I can't move. I can't just wait and die.
Uh, a little pink shader. Oh my god. Oh no, don't drink. I always forget.
I can't drink. Haha.
Oh, you're stuck in the can't drink state, right?
Yep.
Oops.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa,
My bad.
I'm moving. Ah no, but yes, but I'm moving normally. It's just stuck because of the Steam.
Yeah, sorry. That was my mistake. I pressed shift too many times to dash.
Ah,
And
you can
Windows was
disable
not
that
happy.
function.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many potions.
I can press all the buttons to try to
To reset
release
something.
me from this book.
But
I
if
can't
you
even
can't,
hit with the melee.
so you can't
I
hit with
can't
the
just
melee.
stomp you.
So in that case, if you can't do anything, that should give us a clue as to what the bug is, because then we just need to check all the if statements to see why you can't do anything. And can you dash? What are the things that you can do?
Yes, I can dash and shield, but I can't melee.
You can't melee. Okay. You can't melee. You can't drink.
But because dash and shield are some states that can cancel other moves, so that makes sense that it maybe is getting stuck on some sort of state, of charter state. Whoa.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a little bit weird that you can kill yourself before you drink the potion.
What do you mean before you drink? Oh, do you mean the animation?
Yes, because the shaman just died by touching a potion instead of drinking it.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll check. Yeah, it's as soon as the drink function happens. I'll have to see if I can change where it damages you. It's incomplete rather than.
I'm
constant.
thinking about something that happened right now. It was because while it was being casted the blizzard, I was trying to dash to move to other places, but the little animation of the part of the dash that you get stuck on the air slowed. It seemed a little bit weird that I could get stuck on the air at the same time that the wind was blowing me on the opposite side, on the opposite direction.
So you mean that the wind shouldn't affect you while you're dashing? Is that what you mean?
No, the wind shouldn't affect you when you are dashing, but not when you are finishing the dash.
I see what you mean. Okay.
But that could make the dash on the while you are getting blowed by the blizzard. It may nerf it, and I don't know if we really want that. But making it not affect the blow when you are dashing maybe could fix that problem. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. Someone shielded me.
Yeah, I took the hit.
Came at the right time. Okay, I'll take that into account. Oh my god.
Maybe that's some task that I will have to make because I was making the the blizzard, so
Yeah.
and I have
Well,
to fix
we'll see, because
the
perhaps I can fix it on the dash itself. Because right now there's a problem, for example, where you can't pick up potions while you're dashing, because it disables your collider. So perhaps I'll add some
well, but
new things.
you shouldn't really not. You
Yeah,
are
for picking potions, I do believe you should be able to pick it up while you're dashing.
Huh?
I think it would make more sense.
It's because if you are evading something, you shouldn't be able to, like you aren't able to touch the projectiles. Maybe you shouldn't be able to touch anything else that aren't
That could
platforms.
benefit you. Maybe I'll think about it, because the thing is, sometimes there's a potions that can be out of reach because it's high up in the air, and dashing could be the only way to get it.
Yeah, but
I guess.
what you could get it when you've but
Uh,
you're saying with auto pickup. Okay.
there's we always have auto pickup.
Yes, but I was thinking that we weren't. I mean, I've been playing with the auto pickup
So,
in mind. Well, not in mind, but in maybe in the reflexes. We could say it like that.
yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm looking to the
Oh,
spawn effects, and maybe the spawn effects may change if you are in the air or not.
The spawn
Because
for what spell do you mean?
the despawn effect
The despawn effect. Ah, I see
of
what
the
you mean.
players. Because, for example, the necromancer it throws a smoke bomb. And the smoke bomb, it makes sense that if you are dying on the floor, the bottom
Yeah, it does like
smoke.
a semicircle.
Mhm.
I'll have to.
But if you are in the air, it should just make a complete circle instead.
I'll have to think about it, because the thing is, if we want to have people make their own mods for their characters, I want to make it as simple as possible, and those despawn and spawn effects are gonna be for
Makes
everyone.
sense.
So we'll have to see. Maybe we can make it such that the effects are something that can work no matter where you die. Are you not auto drinking either, Lordo?
No. I'm playing Mario style. I can't just stomp you. Oh, that could be cool. Making variant prefabs.
For
If you want some pre-made variants, or if you want to share some maps, but making that those maps are played in some sort of way. For example, if you make a deathmatch map and the thing is to just wait until the potions kill you, for example.
Mhm.
Maybe you want to make a prefab variant that you could upload with the map.
Yeah,
And maybe
could
you
be.
want to save some prefab variants. For example, Smash has that. because if you want to change that, if instead of lives you want to play with only time or with some sort of changes, you can store that changes if you want to easily play that mode again.
Yeah, we did have a plan to save some of the variants inside folders that you could name, and we're thinking about having a few folders that you could have directly on this variant screen right here. So
Because
here at the top, it's
Mhm.
below variants, you'd have like three or maybe 5 different folders that you could click on directly on this screen. And then if you want to change them, you would be able to go in variants, select the variants you want, and then at the very top you'll have a save function where you can save your combination. And then maybe
Because
sharing that with other people would be really fun.
I think scriptable objects could come very handy for this task.
The issue with scriptable objects is they don't work on builds. That's not how it works. But we're gonna have anyways some serialized way of getting those data and save it on disk. So it's already planned. So I'll just need to implement it. Is that the only
Okay.
map we haven't done? Yes. Yeah. So this is the last map we'll do for today. We did find a lot of bugs.
Look, I can cast again. I'm free.
Fine. Boom. Yeah, they're still missing a lot of sound effects. Oh, I'll have to work on that at some point. I already can't drink. Oh no, it's not auto drink. I was getting confused. Oh no, no, I'm slowed down. Oh my god.
Whoa! I'm burned.
There you go.
Oh no.
Are you not dead? Are you not dead?
No.
With negative HP.
I'm still pretty alive. Ooh.
Volcano would have been
Whoa.
great if it actually worked. Oh no! I got stuck in my bubble again.
But it killed the bubble?
Yeah, the bubble killed me, yeah.
I was asking just in case you tried to get out of the bubble.
No, I didn't have time.
Well, this is some sort of issue that I was talking before, but in this case, it's just generated by ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, I think one of the problems we have with the sound effects is some sound effects are really loud.
Oh!
And are you stuck inside?
Look.
Oh.
I really love when the Steam spell does things.
Donk. Oh no, this is not good. Oof, so close.
Maybe we should do a list of custom interactions with the spells to add it later when we can.
Do you mean when we get hit, or?
No, I mean to add it when we are able to, when we have time.
But what type of effects? I mean.
I mean, for example, making a projectile collide with the tornado or with the
I see what you mean. Yeah,
bubble, should
that'd be so cool.
it logically should make different things. Wow.
Wow, that explosion was deadly.
I mean, if we add a collision with the projectiles, we should be adding logical ways to collide, to make the spells collide, or we interact with other things. For example, with potions, because
Yeah, the tornado
right now
could pick up some potions. Yeah,
yep,
that'd be really cool.
and that would be also really cool with if you had the auto drink and you start to drink all these potions of the tornado.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, there's so many possibilities. It's just implementing everything in the little amount of time that we have is hard.
That's why I was saying to make a list
Yeah.
and
For future potion
Yep.
blasts. For potion blast 2 maybe.
or to add the ones that we think are the most
Yes.
logical.
Yeah. Having a priority list would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Why is it going towards me? Man, this is so cool. Using the water up
to
push
go
someone
up.
up and then you stomp them by going down.
But
Like the mega strats.
it also looks cool when you just go upwards with the water spell, because there are all the
potions are on the
all the
side.
potions are on the other side.
There you go. I'm getting back with the potions. Or my spell. There you go.
Oh.
Let me grab some potions. I think I could probably max up the number of potions on screen.
Maybe
It's definitely going to be a variant.
as a variant.
Yeah, we already talked about that last week and I forgot to add it. It's in the list. I just didn't have time.
We will have to add. We have the right now that you push a button to mark a bug when we see it on the stream.
Yeah.
We have to make one when we have an idea to write it
definitely.
later.
We could use the same one. I'm pressing it right now. Because anyway, we have it on stream and the timer is on stream, so we can always listen back.
Well, if you have another key, you can differentiate for a bug or idea.
Yeah.
But yes, maybe at some time someone would have to check again all the videos and say, "Oh, this was a good idea, and we haven't made it." So.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You have modified the earth fire power, no?
Yeah, definitely did.
Because right now, before it was too strong, and now it's just a little bit weak.
It's weak because I tested it and it takes out, if you do it like if you get hit by all projectiles, a third of your life, more than a third of your life is gone. And if you have twice fire, then half of your life is gone if you get hit by everything. But obviously, most of the time while we're playing, you don't get hit by all projectiles.
The thing is, it's a little bit difficult to hit with all the projectiles because it has a very short range.
Yeah.
But it may change, for example, with with the one with 2 charges, because we have to eliminate all the
Yeah, all
multiple
the
uses
choice.
of one spell.
Yeah. So what I could
Oh,
do
I
is reduce the number of projectiles, or make the angle bigger, reduce the projectiles, and then make it a bit stronger. That could work, because anyways, if the angle is short or the distance is short, then if the angle is pretty short, it doesn't change anything. If you're gonna get hit by one projectile, you get hit by the one next to it. So maybe
something that we have to. Well, I forgot what I was going to say. Yes. We have to change something about the potion spawn, is that avoiding the potions to spawn on the player, because right now I just spawned with the 3 level spell. I
and it
haven't
spawned on
really
your
checked.
face.
I haven't really checked if it was just spawning on my face when I was when I was without the controls.
And yeah, maybe
We
I
could
can
check it.
delay the spawning of potions just a bit more, maybe 1 second, to at
No,
least give people
I
the
think
time.
making the potions to spawn at the start, it's a great thing, but we should. Oh no!
You're stuck. You're gonna die.
Oh no!
Yes. The traps.
Well, that's a very good use of the water thunder spell.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was pretty fun. We did play for an hour, and I just got the same stuck bug that we had last time. Totally on purpose, of course. We'll have to fix that next time. I didn't have time. I'll make sure to fix all the explosions, VFX, and everything for the next time, and maybe implement some of the things we talked about. But in general, I do think the controls are very nice for the character, and it's mainly just the spells that we need to iron out some of the bugs, and of course the bug where you're stuck, you can't drink, you can't use any abilities. So perhaps what I'll
What
do is I'll add that to my notes, and I'll do that first thing next week. Try to fix that.
I have to add something, and is that I haven't felt the book I said you before, the one that you could wall jump on the floor.
Mhm.
It isn't happening, or at least it didn't happen in all the game, and in the other case, while I was testing by my own, it happened more frequently that.
Okay, so it's possible I made a little change that make it so it's harder to
Yeah.
replicate, but I still need to, because I think I reduced some timings on something, but I
Okay.
definitely need to have a look at it to make sure it doesn't really happen. We'll see.
Okay.
In any case, thank you everyone for coming, for joining, and playing Potion Blast. I think we'll just do a stream next week again, and hopefully some of these things will be fixed. How do you like all the visual effects, the new things? Do you guys think it's good? Any returns, some feedback?
I like the new potions.
Yeah,
How they appear and how they, yeah.
very nice. I do really like it. Yeah, it took a while to make all of them, but I think all the sparkly and the little rotation and everything is really nice. We'll need to change a bit for the backgrounds. Some maps are a bit too white, and so the potions or maybe some of the spells, they don't contrast well enough. I think this is small tweaks that we have to do on the post processing for the background. Anything else that you think is weird that we should probably change?
Maybe right now the potions are a little bit bright.
A bit too
Because-
bright?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I mean, for example, the Earth one, it looks like radioactive green.
I see what you mean. Yeah, in many cases I put it like full on color. But I do agree the green is might be a bit too green.
maybe we should work on a little effect to make it look like some part like glass, and the inside like it's some sort of liquid.
That I disagree, because the thing is, we did try that at the very beginning of Potion Blats, and the problem is, the potions are quite small, and it's very hard to see what's inside. And the problem with adding those type of water effects is
No,
that
but
it makes the
I'm not meaning that. I mean that it just looks like water and not moves like water. You know what I mean? That you can see that for the with the colors that we are seeing from the bottle, it looks like something inside a glass.
I'll I'll have to think about it, because the problem is, since it's quite small, it's really gonna be very hard to see, and I prefer it to be very simple for those type of things, especially in terms of the colors, to make it sure that it's very easy to identify. But we could look into it. I mean, I'm not completely against the idea. We'll have to see.
Okay.
In any case, I think we're gonna finish it here. Thank you all for joining, and we'll see you all on next week for the stream. Okay, bye everyone. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.